What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Konosuba, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new event that just dropped in the game. That is going to be a new year for the starter town. This is really not that much different than any of the other events that we've had recently. Per usual, you've got your 12 normal quests, you've got your hard quests, and then, of course, once you beat all of those, it's going to actually you have to beat the normal quest, not to beat the hard quests, but you should do the 3 runs of each hard quest every single day. It's 12 runs. It's so easy. It takes mere moments to get done. But once you've done all that, you're going to come over here, and you're going to open up these fights. Now, per usual, once you complete these fights each, it's going to open up each consecutive fight. Like basically, you do a normal fight, a hard fight, and then there's an EX fight, which you can do once a day. So you really want to make sure that you're doing this every single day, because this is where the majority of your rewards are going to come from. Now, when you beat this once, you're going to come over here to hard, and you're going to actually be able to do this 3 times. You're going to want to make sure you do this 3 times, take advantage of that, if at all possible. Now, how are we going to take on this event? Well, let's find out here real quick. Earth element attacks are effective. Also, having lightning resistance will give you the edge in battle. So in other words, if I go in here to prepare, and I'm going to grab a team here. I'm just going to go, yeah, let's do this team. I like to always do, ooh, actually, no, I don't want to eviscerate that team. Let's do this team. I'm not using that team currently. So we go ahead and select Earth, and I'm just going to see what it recommends here. Okay, so this is the Earth team that's recommending. Now, obviously, it would be really nice if I had some Thunder resistance on this team, but I've come to kind of the conclusion that just having really good 4-star equips is just as good as having elemental resistance. Now, there are some 2 stars and 3 stars in this team. This team ain't so hot, but let's just throw them into the fight and see what happens here. Let's see, is everybody maxed out? Everyone should be pretty well maxed out. Okay, upgrade skill, yeah, she's good. She is maxed. Let's see, come on. Alright, so pretty much everybody should be maxed out then. I'm going to go ahead, since we're going to get some more SA gauge charge, I'm going to move the 2-star Aqua onto the back side here. There we go. And I'm going to put these units up in the front. In fact, yeah, I think we'll be good with that. I think we'll be fine with that. Let's just do an auto run and see what we can do. Now, this is a singular fight, but because they're 2 stars and 3 stars, really don't hold a huge amount of hope. But let's just see what happens here. Now, obviously, my Earth team ain't great. My Earth team could use a ton of work. Plus, you know, I am doing an auto run. If I manually run this, I probably could get some much better results out. But to be fair, your goal will be able to do an auto run and to beat hard basically in a singular run. That would be the goal, at least. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But obviously, that is something I'm going to work on. Now, the downside I have here is I do have darkness in the front. I really should have darkness as a sack, or I say as a sack, as a secondary unit. I should have darkness come in later on in the fight. So that is one big team amendment that I really need to make here. That would make an enormous difference. Because Leah's going to give us a lot of SA gauge charge, but we're just not getting the damage out of her. So I'm going to go ahead and rerun this, and I think it's pretty painfully obvious that I really do need to do some team amendments. My team ain't looking very good at all. Let's go in here one more time. Ooh, it's not going to let me. I got to go... Wait, what? You don't have enough tickets, so I got to go farm up some more tickets. You need... I need 60 tickets because I did the triple, so I'm gonna have to go farm up some tickets and rerun this. But the law, I didn't think I did a triple. It must be force of habit. I thought I did a single. It is what it is. I'm stuck with it now, so I'm gonna go farm up some tickets. Let that be a crude lesson to you. Don't run the triple unless you know that you're actually capable of beating it. I thought I only ran a single, but I guess it was just an auto mode. Now, let's talk rewards here, okay? Obviously, we have a free-to-play that we're going to be able to acquire. That is, looks like darkness up there. In fact, if I go out here, and yeah, that is 100% darkness. So defeat the boss 3 times and get a 3-star darkness. So basically, after I complete the run, I'll get 3-star darkness. Obviously, these are her bonds. You'll be able to bond her out really quickly. And make sure you're grabbing these cat ear reliefs, the Jade Jewels, the Crimson Dragon Jewels, and so on and so forth, because as you guys may or may not know, there are now personalized weapons for all these people in the game. So if we go in here, I'm going to go to Mega Minx. That's the one I think I've got the best weapon for currently. Trial of the Ancients. Basically, as you're going up here through the battles, you can upgrade your weapon. So make sure you're getting these cat ear reliefs because they're so important. Same with the Dragon Jewels, same with everything else. It is super duper duper important. But that's pretty much everything you need to know. We do also have an EX mission. We'll cover that one in a separate video because I am trying to improve my team for that one. But for this one, just understand that you're going to need some earth attacks and you're going to need to really work on that team. I know I personally am lacking so many earth units, but we do have some 4-star tickets to blow in tonight's live stream. So we'll have that live stream started up here in just a moment, probably shortly after this goes live as a video, and hopefully I'll see you guys then. Like, comment, share, and catch you guys shortly.